Yo guys, what is up? It is Teachers Game 2 coming at you from the Extinction server on MTS, and first and foremost, we have ourselves a stupid hidey hole. This is an unbelievable base spot, and it's just hidden inside of a waterfall. It's crazy. But anyways, kind of to keep you updated, we just started up. We've been wiped 4 times, but that doesn't matter too much because we've been trying to level a little bit. Nothing super bad. Got some pteranodons cryopotted up. I'm about to go bring you guys on an adventure. I'm going to use this RG, which is a terrible RG, but still, that's not the point. He should have a little bit of meat on him. Nope, he doesn't. Oh well. This is what I need. And split stack. Let's say we'll bring 40 of this. Wait a minute, why? Because I'm going to go tame an Arthropleura. Now, Arthropluras, in case you did not know this ahead of time, they are just unbelievable to have. The big reason that they're unbelievable to have is because you can literally use them to eat metal, stone, all different kinds of structure. Now, they do exist. They're kind of hard to find. That's the one negative. You have to find them in the lower corner of the map. In case you're curious of where we're based at, I'll show you when we get back. But I am inside. Ooh, there's a little bit of lag going on. Inside of that thing. So, it's a sweet base location. You can hide in some really good spots on this map. But that's if you have the time to do that. Obviously, it's not always the case. We've been trolled a bunch, but that's okay. It's MTS. We've had some good fun. And we'll eventually get to the point where we can find a base. Okay. Is that the one thing that I've run into a lot on this server is just non-stop people with turrets up. I don't think that's one where there's... Okay. That might be interesting. Okie dokie. I'm going to go ahead and, hope for the best there. That is crazy. That's some spike walls because there's a base right over there. So I'm going to stay to the outside for right now. But I'm going to go ahead and build an Arthropleura trap. In order to get Arthropleura, we have to sadly go to this side way over here, which is obviously in the danger zone, and we want to avoid being out here as much as possible. This Arthropleura trap, a lot of people are like, why don't you just use water? Because Extinction, there's not really much deep water, nor is there much deep water where you're not going to get an Arthropleura that just gets distracted with literally everything. So, what we're doing now is there's a common Arthropleura spawn way on the other side of the desert, and there's also a bunch of Arthropleura spawns over there near the sulfur pits. As long as I don't die, that's what we're hoping that doesn't happen, obviously. We'll be able to tame them because they're not that difficult to tame. They're just a pain in the butt to get to and find. So, we're off. Now, the benefit is I can pretty much build anywhere as long as I don't die on this trip, which is entirely possible, I suppose. We should be good. I don't foresee any major issues, and you notice how I look down and check every now and then just to make sure that we're not just going to get absolutely pooped on by turrets. That's because it's happened many, 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 many times. There's a giant turret wall beneath us right now. And I'm going to go ahead and stay away from that because it's like the base that's inside of the walls of Extinction. Awesome spot. It's quite unfortunate that it's also right next to a big metal spawn. It's right beneath us right now. So, and this low-level RG has no shot if it gets near turrets at all. Alright, so... Oh, really? Okay, cool. Whatever. Now we're trying to keep a little bit of a low profile, so that's why I'm kind of flying to the outside instead of right up the middle. And what I will end up doing once we get an Arthropleura... Okay, someone's up there. Note to self. Or is that just someone, preventing others from... Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah, someone's in there. Okay. Cool. Stay away from there. Note to self again. Alright, so... hopefully they don't come out and just throttle me here. Obviously, as you can see, for some reason, people just have the worst language in this server. I don't know why, but oh well. Not much I can do about other people's language. So these are actually cool little base spots if you build up in this side of this thing, because there's a lot of little hidey holes you can hide in, which is nice, but not necessarily required, but helpful sometimes. So here's the sulfur pits, and this is where we're going to be looking for our arthropluras. And let's see if we can go ahead and find ourselves one. When you feel that lag or see that lag, typically you can assume you're about to get shot by turrets, so that's why I always slow down if I get a little bit of a lag spike. Okay. This might not be a bad spot to put our little trap. Hidden, out of the way, nice little corner. Let's see if I can. Oh, there is an enemy foundation or gate nearby. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and avoid that then. And move around the next corner. And we are in the hot zone, so I will take damage out here because it is scolding. There is definitely a little bit of lag, so someone's got a base over there somewhere. There we go. I think I can place it up here, and that should be good. Alright, so what you're going to do in order to build a trap. Place down one, then one. You're going to make it too tall on the sides. Place down a double door frame. This is important. You need the double door frame. A closed door. And then, the next important part is these guys. You're going to stack these 3 tall on each side. Just, oh, like that. There we go. And the reason that these things make it easier for the arthroplura to fall down inside of, so that's why we stack them. And you're basically just going to drop the arthroplura in the middle of this thing, and that is that. It really is that easy. It's kind of a joke how easy it is. It's far too easy to tame these things. And basically I'm just going to put this up here so I can't just get scolded from the sides. And that's all you need. It really is that easy. Let's go get this done. Mission 1. Find arthroplura. Hope I don't die or anything goes wrong or, 9 million other things don't happen. So, let's see how it goes. Hopefully it's successful, otherwise, this mission will just be a pain in the butt. I could have done it over on Ragnarok, way easier. We'll see. I've got to stay away from Pteranodons because they're going to outrun me, and this is a terrible, 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 terrible RG. So let's see if I can find some. Ooh, there's a couple. Right there, perfect. I'm going to try and get some stam up. Because even though it's a bad RG, it can still make some distance, which is nice. There we go. Alright, big guy, let's do this. What? What just happened? Why can't I pick them? There we go. Just a level 20, but it gets the job done, so who really cares? Okay. We're going to go nice and slow on this. No need to hurt ourselves. No need to cause any issues. We just need to make it back. Away from the heat, preferably. And man, there's a lot of lag right in this zone because you're trying to load the city and the outside at the same time. Real pain in the butt. Okay, is that my little thing? I think it is. I hope so. And I hope I can get this first try. It's not always a perfect technique, but sometimes it works. Alright. We're slow boating so that way we don't waste stam. We're going to aim for the top of this bad boy. And first try? Oh yeah, that's a first tryer. He is stuck. Excellent. Now you see how well that works. He cannot attack me from the inside of this. We're just going to kind of store our RG to the side over here so he doesn't aggro to it. Because he will aggro to your tames if they're too close. Put some meat in our spot right there. And here we go. Now, you want to find the spot. Sometimes it's hard. Where you can feed him right there. Let me feed you. Is there lag? A little bit of lag going on there. Okay. It's alright. Why won't you let me feed him right now, huh? Are they unfeedable on the server? Can you not tame arthropluras on MTS? Because that would be frustrating. Huh. Let me look to see if, I might not be able to tame these, and that is incredibly frustrating if that's the case. Alright, guys, so that first one didn't want to work, so I'm back over here trying to get a second Arthropleura. I'll go ahead and regain some stam on top of this rock here. As far as I'm aware, I can tame them over here. I don't know why I wouldn't be able to. So we'll see. We'll see why that didn't work. It just wasn't letting me feed it for some reason. Not really sure why. Let's see what level this guy is. I don't want him to attack me because then he's going to be pissed off, and we don't want that. So, let's get him. Alright, so this trap that we're about to put him in is basically, the only hard part about the trap is actually landing him in the trap. The trap itself is incredibly easy to use. You just put him inside and then peace out. That's literally, and that's that easy. Oh, there's an ODR. Oh my goodness. What just hit me? Oh, I'm being shot. I see. Okay. Somebody's chasing me. So in that case, let's go down into the trees where they can't see me. Okay. Well, looks like I won't be taming that right now. Some dude was sniping me, or attempting to snipe me. Probably on a griffin. We'll see. Alright, well, there's your episode for right now, and I'll be back, because I need to focus on this guy, because I have nothing to fight him with. Alright, Teachers Game 2, out.